Hi, good morning to everyone. Today, Unit 3 Exposure to CAD commands in computer aided engineering drawing has to be discussed and presented by Raghavendra B.S., lecturer, Mechanical Engineering Program, Government Polytechnic, Chintamani. In this session 1, table of content to be discussed as computer graphics and its importance, CAD definition, concept and their purpose, commands used in CAD, functional areas of CAD. After completion of this session, student can able to acquire knowledge about basics of computer graphics and their importance in engineering field, CAD definition and their importance, commands used in CAD to create a component, and CAD application in different areas. Firstly, computer graphics. As the name says that computer graphics, that means dealing of generating images by make use of computer. Today, computer graphics is a core technology to deals with generating images, photos, pictures by make use of computer, and it is also used in digital photography, making film, creating video games, cell phones, computer displays and many specialized applications. The term computer graphics represents various things. It represents and manipulation of image data by using computer. That means it represents the data of image, and manipulate, that means changes the data of the image if it is required, and also various technologies that create and manipulate images. That means the graphics that uses various technologies in order to create images and also manipulate images. Methods for digital synthesizing and manipulating visual content, that is also one of the application of the computer graphics. Computer graphics has three types. One is generative graphics, second one image analysis, third one cognitive analysis. First one, generative graphics. In the name itself implies that it is used to generate a line, ellipse, circle, polygons, etc. Second one, image analysis. It is used to analyze the images and pictures and manipulate the images if it is any requirement. Third one, cognitive analysis. In this case, it is used in generating photographic images by make use of cameras. Next, very important topic as CAD definition. CAD is computer aided design. It is the use of computer to help in the creation, modification, analysis or optimization of design. CAD software is used to increase the productivity of the designer, improve the quality of design, improve communication through documentation, and to create a database for manufacturing. So this is the definition for computer aided design. That means by make use of computer, software can able to create and modify, analysis or optimization of design of a component. CAD softwares are used to increase the productivity of the designer, improve the quality of design, improve the communication through documentation, and to create database for manufacturing. Another definition, it would be by make use of computer to create and drafting of a part or product. That means drafting means the component can be visualized in various views. That means front view, top view, side view. That is also can be represented in CAD software. And by make use of CAD software, the drawing can be represented both visually as well as symbolically, and communicate in the visual as well as symbol based method, whose conventions are particular to a specific technical field. CAD can be called in different names such as computer aided design and drawing. Next, computer aided design or computer assisted design. Now, CAD concept of CAD. With make use of CAD, parts or components can be modeled. That means by using CAD software, the component of the system can be modeled in 3D view. Then same can be visualized, revised means modified and improved on the computer screen before engineering drawing have been created. Secondly, parts can be modeled separately. See, by make use of CAD software, the individual parts can be modeled then assembled to create a single system. Also, by make use of CAD software, the relative motion of various parts in the component can be animated on the computer screen. Next, the part can be analyzed computationally and redesigned. See, in this case, the part can be analyzed based on stresses, strains, and also displacement. And if there is any correction to be required, again the modification have been done in the CAD software and it has to be redesigned. And also by make use of CAD, the machine toolpath can be visualized on the computer screen. The example for the CAD concept, it is shown in diagram. See, this is the 2D diagram. This is the x-axis data. This is the y-axis data. So here two views have been shown. One is front view and second one is side view. And same can be modeled by using CAD software. So here, after modeling this 2D view, it is looks as in the figure. So this is the x dimension, this is the y dimensions, this is the z dimension, and it is the cube can be created by using 2D drawing. Next, purpose of CAD. So it explains why the CAD that plays a very important role in the design field. Firstly, to increase the productivity of the designer. Second one, to improve quality of the design. To improve communication. To create manufacturing database. To create a toolpath and test toolpath and optimize them. To help in production scheduling. To have effective shop floor control. So these are all the purpose why we are using CAD. Next, applications of the CAD. The CAD can be used in various fields. First one, architecture engineers. Architecture engineers, they are using CAD in order to plan a building according to customer needs, and also as in case of architecture engineers, they are do the design of building or home and much more. They create a drawing for home design. Civil engineers are prepare a foundation for a roads, flyovers and pull and much more. So after seeing this image, it clearly shows the CAD software can able to design and draw home and building according to the customer requirement. And also by make use of CAD, we are going to prepare a drawing for the roads and also flyovers and also bridges and also underpasses. So in all these applications, the CAD plays a very important role. Second application is mechanical engineers. Mechanical engineers is a diversified subject that obtain its broadness from the design and they was prepare a mechanical device. They build a machinery system, foundation and other things. See, in the mechanical engineering, the CAD plays a very important role in designing of machines, equipments and also various coupling devices. So all these devices can be designed by make use of CAD software. CAD hardware requirement. So here hardware requirement, the operating system required for the installing CAD as 64-bit operating system, processor 2.5 gigahertz, memory required to install a CAD software as 8 GB, disk space in the computer is 7 GB and display it shows as 1920 into 1080 resolution with true color. Various CAD softwares available. See, these are all the various CAD softwares which are used to design and draw a component. First one Tinkercad, second one Creo, third one Fusion 360, fourth one SolidWorks, next AutoCAD, CATIA, Unigraphics, Solid Edge and ProE. So these are all the softwares today we are using in order to create 2D as well as 3D modeling or component of a system. Next, CAD software. CAD software. So in this session we are designing all the components and draw all the parts by making use of Solid Edge CAD software. Solid Edge is a high-end CAD tool software used throughout the world, developed by UGC Corporation. UGC Corporation. It is a Siemens product used by small-scale industries, mostly dealing in simple design solids. Solid Edge, a product of Siemens, is one of the world's fastest growing solid modeling software. So today in industry, they are using Solid Edge in order to create a 2D as well as 3D modeling. Solid Edge with synchronous technology. Synchronous technology means it combines the speed and flexibility of direct modeling with precise control of dimension, driven through precision sketching, region selection, face selection and handle selection. See, today this Solid Edge tool is used to create very complex design and drawing. The Solid Edge software divides different steps involved in designing of a given component. Synchronous, as I said, synchronous means if there is any changes which is to be required in one environment and same changes which is reflected in the another environment, that is called as a synchronous technology. Now let us discuss the Solid Edge environments. Solid Edge, which is divided into 5 environment. Firstly, part environment, assembly environment, draft environment, sheet metal environment and last one is weldment environment. So these are all the 5 different environment have been seen in Solid Edge tool. First one as part environment. In case of part environment, it is used to create solid as well as surface models. Assembly environment, as the name itself implies that this environment is used to create a assembly by assembling the various parts that is created in the part environment. This environment supports animation, rendering, piping and wiring. Next, draft environment. It is used for documentation of parts or the assemblies in the form of drawing. The drawing views can be generated or created. Next, sheet metal environment. It is used to create a sheet metal component. Weldment environment. It enables to insert components from the part or the assembly environment and apply weld beads to the parts or the assembly. This environment is associated with the part or assembly environment. Next, now this slide explains how to start solid edge tool. First, to start a solid edge, first click on this icon. This is solid edge 2019, that means solid edge tool with version 90. So to start up screen, first go to programs and click on solid edge. The solid edge startup screen provides access to basic operations such as creating and opening files. Solid edge startup screen includes a link to solid edge support. Can click add or remove links to edit the links list. So now after clicking on solid edge, this is the window appears on the screen. See, this is the application button and this is the solid edge developed by Siemens. Screen appears like this. Now first click on application menu, then select options, new options, and choose ISO metric draft to create a or to open a 2D drawing environment. Next, now this is the screen which is appeared on the screen after clicking on the ISO draft or drawing environment. So in this case, see various toolbars I have shown in this figure. This is quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar. In this toolbar we are going to save, redo and also undo the drawing which is created previously. Then second one, this is the tabs. There are various tabs which are available on the top of the solid edge window. One is home tab, second one tables, then inspect, then tools, views, data management. So these are all the various tabs which are available on the top of the solid edge window. Then these are all the ribbon bars. These are all the ribbon bars. Ribbon bars consists of draw toolbar, then relate toolbar, IntelliSketch toolbar, dimension toolbar, then annotation toolbar, then arrange, then insert toolbar. All these toolbars which are called as a ribbon bar. Then this is minimize button, this is restore button, and this is closed button. This is status bar. This is at the bottom of the solid edge window. There is a status bar which states the condition of the drawing. Then this is closed button, and inside this white colored window is solid edge drawing area. So in this area we are going to create a drawing and we are going to edit the drawing or modify the drawing. See here various tools I told in the ribbon bar: draw, then next one is relate, IntelliSketch, dimension, annotation, arrange and insert. So these are all the toolbars which are used in order to create a drawing as well as constrain the drawing. Here draw toolbar which is used to create a various entities or various components. In this case relate. So this relate toolbar which is used to make a component or lines relative to each other. Then this is nothing but IntelliSketch. So here IntelliSketch that is used to make a lines or make a two lines parallel to each other or perpendicular to each other, or not to making a collinear of two lines. In such cases this IntelliSketch toolbar was used. Then dimension. So here in order to make a dimension for the each line or each circle, it has to be used. Then annotation, in order to insert a text or in order to insert various things or special characters on the drawing. In such cases we are using this annotation toolbar. Then I told there are 5 toolbars which are available. First one is draw toolbar. Draw toolbar is used to draw lines, rectangles, circles, arcs, and creating symmetric object. And also this draw toolbar that creates a various drawings by make use of different tools which is available in draw toolbar. Next one is relate toolbar, which is used to control the shape of a sketch by establishing the relationship between the various elements in the drawing. This is available on the relate panel of the home tab. Next, IntelliSketch or other option on the IntelliSketch dialog box, and it defines the conditions to create automatic dimensions. These options are self-explanatory. Dimension, it is used to create a dimension of each element in the drawing, and this dimension that ensures that every sketch which is created is fully constrained. Before moving on to the create features, the term fully constrained means the sketch has a definite shape as well as form along with size. Then annotation, these are used to insert the text and graphics that gives information about the design. So these are all the different tools which are available in the home toolbar. Now saving the file with the solid edge draft environment. For saving a file or a drawing, go to application menu, then click on save option and give file name and click on save option, such that your file have been saved in a separate folder which is created in the system. Now I would like to thank our moderator as well as subject expert for giving this opportunity to present computer aided engineering drawing unit 3. Thank you.